Good morning to all of our esteemed viewers all over the world watching this program. You're welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the newsstand on Big TV. Yes, today is 26th of February 2026. You all are welcome to this new edition. Yes, today is Thursday. You all are welcome. We appreciate your presence in this lovely morning. All of our esteemed viewers all over the world, dedicate your time to watch us. We do not take your time for granted on this platform. We are saying God bless you. Good morning once again. You're welcome. As you're watching this program now, make sure you like and share to others. As you are joining now, like and share this program to others. Yes, my name is Sonny Rashid, the anchor man here on this very platform. I have with me my cameraman and also my viewers here this lovely morning. I also have with me here the Punch and the Vanguard newspaper. Yes, let me start from the Punch. Sorry, the Punch and the Tribune. Punch and the Tribune newspaper this morning. Let me start on the Punch. Tinubu to Senate. Amend Constitution for State Police. Amend Constitution for State Police now. Recapitalization, 13 banks raised to meet March 31 deadline. Tinubu's executive order blocks 2 trillion NNPC fees. PDP, Wike Makinde camps locked on ahead of March convention. Disu declares total war on police corruption and impunity. Okay. Labour issues Friday ultimatum to federal government on wage arrears. Lautech month as 6 nursing students die in road crash. 2027, Kwankwaso Makinde hold closed door meetings. That's all for the front page of the Punch paper this lovely morning. And from the Punch, I move to the Tribune. Yes, I also have to hear the Tribune newspaper. Kwankwaso Makinde in closed door meeting in Ibadan. Here in the front page of the Tribune. 2027, Catholic bishop warned against use of state institutions to manipulate elections. Gunmen attack Ondo Church. This is our headline for today. Gunmen attack Ondo Church. Abduct 6 worshippers. Over 595 girls, 525 boys forced into armed groups in 2024. UNICEF is saying that this lovely morning. 4 witnesses testified virtually in trial of Alice Mabriki. Tinubu to Disu, you have my full support. Restore peace, lead family but fairly. That's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the newly appointed IGP, Inspector General of Police. Yes, Disu. Yes, 20 Disu. Yes, as I'm watching now, like and share this program to us. God bless you. Yes, we are live now. Come and join us. Like and share this program to others. Like and share this program to others. God bless you. Let me have Mr. Ralph this lovely morning. Yes, the first viewer present here today. So I also have Mr. Attåck here with me today. Yes, and also other viewers. Yes. Good morning, Mr. Ralph.
Good morning to you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for welcoming me this morning and there. Thank you for allowing me a space to thank these great viewers. I always respect you, thanking you because you exempted all things you are doing this early morning. Some of you 2 a.m., 1 a.m. is the time over there in your location that you wake up and be watching Flip TV. So I greet you, Muki Great. I greet you, T Billion. Dr. Fodji, I greet you. King Henry, I greet you. Tunde Okafor, my brother, I greet you. I greet Mami Kechi, I greet this man, GOA. Ejiofor, I greet you as well. All that man now, I do say I greet you, irrespective of the fact that you are one of the greatest opposition we have on this stand. I'm greeting you, my brother you are. Jide Taiwo, I greet you. Taiwo Lawal, I'm greeting you. Odunlade Taiwo. I don't know why you are not coming again, but I'm greeting you. Then Kazim, I'm greeting you. Akim Olasupo, I greet you. My brother, since you left Israel, I'm happy with you because Israel is in a very serious, conflict with Palestinians, Iran, Syria, Yemen, and other Arab countries. I am still waiting for you to call me. I'm just shocked that you've not been talking. I'm worried about you. So I'm greeting Hajia Halima. I'm greeting Mama Israel in America. I am greeting Izuku, my brother in Congo, Kinshasa. I'm greeting Emmanuel Kudabala, living in Cameroon. Franklin Obadiegu, my schoolmate in Angola. Hope you are watching. This is Rap Van talking. I'm greeting Dr. Kwankwaso. I'm greeting Tihen. Is it like I've greeted Tihen? This is the second time. So, all of you guys, please, Jane, Ogo, Nelly Onoha, like this, Onyabo. So, let me just, halt here. When we come again, we're gonna say thank you. No, Dr. Charles, please, don't vex. I'm greeting you.
Yes,
thank you, Dr. Charles.
Okay. Let's start from here. I'm also greeting Mr. David Otas
Davis says, good morning, Otas Davis says.
Now let's start from this one.
Yeah.
Mr. Yam, 3 years back, these bandits, terrorists, Nakurawa, Swap, they have been attacking Igoland. They attack Enugu. Then from there they moved to
Southwest.
Yes, they moved to Kwara. Kwara became the center of killing. So now they are in Ondo now.
Yeah.
The way they are killing in Ondo now, there are massive killings in Ondo, kidnapping every day in Ondo State. In Ondo State, yeah. Even kings were being slaughtered. Kings. What can you say?
I read on social media whereby a king, Bale and his driver were slaughtered. I think that was last year. I read on social media where a king and his, entourage were slaughtered in Ondo State. I read when they attacked school bus, killing the driver instantly and abducting the students. No, later they released them. I read on social media, Baba Farah Sante's daughter that came from London, the elderly man wept over her lovely daughter. She was slaughtered by Kwankwaso. All this happening in Southwest after they operated in 2017 in Nibonise, in Enugu State, they operated in Ebonyi State, operated in Imo State, slaughtering people. Even in Anambra, they attacked my community, invading Nseje, that is Peter Doche's community, abducting people from the town into the bush, and the bush belongs to Nteje. Fulani, they are too daring and courageous. Let me tell you, Nteje people actually found out, went into the bush, arrested all of them. I don't think any one of them escaped into their Sahel land. See, let me tell you, in Igbo land is well fortified, protected by Eastern Security Network. Though Nigeria is jealous of that network, because we know that Nigeria government, they have still, people among the governments that are enjoying banditry and other terrorist platforms. That's why they are frowning at Eastern Security Network that protects Delta, even some part of Edo, Imo, Anambra, Enugu, and so on and so forth. Anambra State is well fortified by ESN and other security, outfits in Igbo land. But Nigeria is not happy. Why? Igbo man will stand any pressure, any challenge in life. That's why they excommunicate and estrange ESN. They don't want to allow ESN to be. But I have this question for you. Don't you know that now that Tinubu has actually been prevailing on lawmakers to sign state police? Don't you know that ESN will be culminated, allowed to become, part of the state police in the entire southeastern state? We don't need much to labor or much people to enroll into that platform, because already Igbo has ESN and so on and so forth. So it's not going to be a whole, ardent job for the Igbos to have their own state police, because already there are platforms down like that, state police in Igbo land. That's why the Igbos are impenetrable. They are invincible. You cannot actually infiltrate the Igbo regions
because we are warriors. There are many warriors down already, initiated as a Bubago, Udogachi, and so on and so forth. But we know that Almighty anointed ESN could not allow S-men. That's why Gumi is not happy. None of them penetrated Igbo land. That's why Malami is not happy. They could never bring the Igbos down. That's why El-Rufai has been shouting and talking. And you can see Gumi still asking America to go and attack IPOB. Indigenous people of Biafra, including me, living in Lagos. Every Igbo man is an IPOB. So you see that kind of illiteracy going on within the system. They see an IPOB as a danger. Not knowing that IPOB meaning any Igbo man from Igbo land. That is the English explanation, connotation, depiction of IPOB. IPOB is just an abbreviation. And many anti-Igboists are seeing that platform as a terror. We are not terror. We are the original people that occupy the lower Niger. We are not terror, and we will never be. But we are terror to dangers. If dangers come to Igbo land, we are going to challenge it and make sure that danger is neutralized. We don't care. We are having our state police down already. We are not going to work hard anymore. So that's why I'm seeing Amoteku as a very powerful platform, security platform, that is going to at least be culminated, you know, be reintegrated into state police. The whole southwestern states, they don't have much labor to do. Because already Amoteku as a platform is down already. So Amoteku is going to form at least 80% of state police in the southwestern state. It is a welcome idea that Southwest has begun to wake up. After listening to Mazi Kano speeches, prophecies, and predictions in the past, they are now waking up. Wake up from your slumber. It is time for you to understand whom the Fulanis are. They have come to steal, they have come to destroy, and they have come to kill. But this time around, when the Southwesterners are waking up from their slumber, the Fulanis are the one that should be unalive, demise, and disalive this time around.
I want to ask you this question, Mr. Brown. Samuel John, good morning to you.
Samuel John, morning to you, sir.
The question is, how do we put an end to all these things happening? Or is this how we're happening?
No, thank you so much. Initiation, signing of state police into law. Tinubu has done much because it's prevailing on Rabiu. Rabiu, I don't know the name to call this man. I always like people giving them nickname that actually befit their AKA. Rabiu, Ukwewu. Listen, Rabiu said anything that Tinubu brings to his own table, he must sign. Rabiu, you sign state police. If you mean well for the people of this land, Nigeria, your people should not negotiate further, delay further. No. Sign it into law. Rabiu, if you know what is right for you and you are kinsmen in Akwa Ibom, sign it. He said that to sign 14 million into, let us enjoy ourselves this weekend. You will call the whole lawmakers and say, hey, everybody, I hope you have received their alert so that we go have goodies for all those young girls where you keep in those your hotel and chalice in Abuja. Even you are not ashamed of yourself. Destroying innocent girls. Sign into law. Police, I hope most of my followers will put it on TikTok. I'm not afraid of him. These are the people that we believe that will rescue the common man in Nigeria. Yet they go there to destroy and severe this situation the more and make life uncomfortable for Nigerians. Abduct should not waste time. Tinubu has been happening now for that state police to kick off. Abduct should have no reason to delay signing into law state police. Abduct sign state police. Abduct sign state police. So that like Arua, Mamuda, Aswa, Boko Haram, and the Fulani herdsmen should receive it right in their skulls. That Nigeria is beginning immaneuverable. If there's anyone like that, you could not penetrate Nigeria geography, farmlands anymore because the forest guards and the state police will stand by waiting to strike any terrorists from Middle East anywhere in the Arab world should no longer 5 people at Owo Church, 5 people at Ekiti Forest, 5 people at Niboni Senugu, and the rest of the Midwestern states, Delta, Ondo State, and so on and so forth. So state police should be signing to law now. Abduct. How many times have I called you? All your achievements, all your activities in the house are being archived in history, and it's going to come up against you in the future. Abduct, wake up from your slumber, man. Money isn't anything. What matters in life is God. And I'm telling you that whatever you do now, history and providence, posterity is going to judge you in the future. And remember again, karma, retribution, and let's say nemesis, they are no longer foreigners. They are everywhere. They are natives of Nigeria. They are natives of the Africa continent. Whatever a man soweth in his lifetime is going to either repeat now or when he goes to the beyond.
Okay, faithfully, good morning, my people. Good morning, you're welcome. The fourth is good morning, my people that loses focus when it comes to the most pressing issues in the country.
Yes.
I would like to ask you this question.
Come on.
Also, I would like to ask all of our viewers here today, everybody, ask everybody. The question is this: if you've been condemning the act of government every day here, that this one they do, no good, this one no good. So if you're to be in their shoes, if you're to be the president of Nigeria, what we have done better?
I will arrest all of them. Listen, ask me a question. If I go, I could be in their shoes. I will start my arrest from Babangida. I will jail him. Listen now. Let me ask me a question now. Pay me attention. Someone throw the question along. Oga, I will be arresting from the former head of state, Mr. Project, that has executed most of the projects in Nigeria today. Mr. Project is Badamosi. Babangida, he is still alive, he's not there. There are many places he got it wrong. You know, listen now, you know wheelchair. I say now, if God opportune me to be there, I will go and for Putali, I go pick up. Okay, there are record keepers. Yes, even Google is there. If you Google question, if you ask question to Google or Alexia and other search tools on social media about the activities of the former head of state from 1985 to 1993, Babangida should be arrested. What killed Abiola? If I am not hitting the nail on the head, only Abiola issue, I will pick Babangida. Are we debating about Abacha? You know how Abacha dealt with Nigeria, royal fathers, Ibn Najobin or Nika, Abapanika. If you follow how Abacha has been feeding his crocodile with Nigerians, cook platters at night, none of them should escape my anger. I will arrest OBJ. Is he blameless? Do you think that OBJ is an island? He's a man, yes, capable of making mistakes. I will arrest him and correct all his mistakes. Oga, I will pick Jonathan. Mugu. The only person I will not touch is Yaradua is gone. Very nice man. Jonathan, I will arrest him. I will arrest the cops of Buhari. And if care is not taken, the then first lady that has at least 3 to 4 master's degree. She is from Saudi Arabia. I will arrest her. You know who I'm talking about? Aisha Buhari, now I don't know her profile. Aisha Buhari is not a Nigerian. I will arrest her. Are you listening to me? I will arrest her. And it happens that I was given this honor in this administration. Or maybe they stop Tinubu and say, Rap, or you are sent to the throne. Oga, I will arrest Bayon Onoga. I will arrest Bobi Abia. I will arrest Dele Alake. I will arrest Tinubu. I will arrest Tetima, incarcerate him, and the what? Castration. Remove his 2 Ulamu so that Tetima will grow more height to serve in the federal prison.
You have like 2 minutes left. Samuel John, please discuss what happened in Ondo State concerning Obi. Help me to tell him to discuss what happened.
Obi was attacked by thugs moving in 10 vehicles, motorcade, with a marked plate number. We debated it yesterday. Some persons want to crucify me because I blame the administration of Okpobolo, an uneducated governor of Ondo State. 10 vehicles moving, unmarked plate, no number on it. Police dey Edo, customs dey Edo, immigration dey Edo. Now that Ondo State where if we dey go Igbo land, then go stop our vehicle, search our pants, search our everything. Edo State na Benin. 10 vehicles moving, trailing Obi motorcade or convoy, opening fire on getting to John Oyegu, the former Edo State compound, opening fire on them. And some area were criticizing me, telling me that it was a faction of ADC. Don't you people listen to Husseini Rufai. Husseini Rufai said the fact. We know people that are gunning, cocking gun for Peter Greg Obi to go down. We know them. See, you can't see well. The attack on Obi is an attack on all Nigerians. Someone that the whole Nigerians are preparing to give their mandate. Comes 2027, some persons are trying to do what? Sniff life out of him. Are you listening to me? The man that is arguing that it shouldn't be Okpobolo, who the hell is Okpobolo? To make that statement that if Obi comes to Benin, Edo State, his life is not guaranteed. He said it. He said it. Now, when it happened, you are telling me it's not Okpobolo. You are telling me it's not Edo APC. I'm telling you, could be that Obi was brought down. I think everybody in that state, they are the best people. When you talk about obedient movement that started in 2022, so 23 in Edo State, Benin people, Edo people, they love Obi. They started obedient movement. So let me tell you, and even anything happened to Obi, we know the forces, we know the people behind it, and Nigerians will react, especially in their number. If say anything happened to him, nobody in Nigeria will remain. You dare not point the tigers on the eyes and the men like that. See, let me tell you, the forces behind bad belly and wickedness in Nigeria, they are all cleaning it up at DSS facilities. Where Mazi Kano was a tenant before. Look at Malami, look at Rufai. What's up, Malami? The man that orchestrated abduction and kidnapping of Mazi Kano from Nairobi, Kenya into Nigeria is now cleaning up in the same facility where Mazi Kano was a tenant before. Then again, the people and all the components of coordinators of Kano's illegal rendition from Nairobi, they are receiving woto. How far? Former governor of Kaduna State. We know what happened in southern and northern Kaduna when you were governor there. Nigerians are watching, Nigerians are reading. None of us is illiterate anymore. As you see, as a result of internet, the whole world has become a global village. Erufai, how far? Whatever you do, your brother, somebody go do you so. He was bleeding from the nose recently, and the people were shouting, you don't kill him with that. Nobody kill you. You stay in the prison without food, your nose bleeds. It's a common thing. When he was bleeding, he was like lamenting. They want to kill him. Nobody wants to kill him. They have taken him to hospital. Do you know why? They deny him food. And as a denial of food, nose go bleed. What do I mean? There was an information that Kano was abducted from Nairobi, Kenya. Before bringing it to Nigeria, Kano was denied food for 8 good days. Being a spiritual leader, he did not die. Erufai don't eat. They have a conclusion now, giving Erufai one time, only 1 meal, only 1 mile, because of what? Ramadan fasting. Erufai is supposed to fast well. 8 to 9 days, making no eat, because of his position. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. So what I'm saying now is that Erufai will be denying food. When they don't give him food. What are you saying? Okay. When they arrested Abiola, did they give Abiola food? Don't you know how many times Abiola was, denied food? Erufai no eat. See, only abduction of Erufai at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. All the Aboki, all the Fulani, not even outside, the whole Fulani, they blow out dagger. He is our leader. Surrounded him, prevailing on DSS from arresting Erufai. Is that not evidential enough to indicate that Erufai is a lawless man? A man actually to have believed himself above Nigerian law should be detained in DSS. Okay. We Nigerians are watching. and nothing is stopping us from voicing out and telling the reality to everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate you this morning. Good morning, Mr.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning to all our viewers. Dr. Kwankwaso, good morning. Good morning to Mr. Daniel. I think Daniel. There's one man who remember us who pays sometimes.
Taz Davidson.
Eh?
Taz Davidson.
Oh, Taz Davidson. Good morning and thank you very much. King Joe Ogwa, you are back. Thank you. Mr. Tundo Kafo and Omoduwa T million. We are this one. OJ for Chris. We are together. And our friend in France, God be with all of you, Gabon and Congo. Thank you very much. It's one family.
Olatunde Professor, we start from there.
Yes.
They said, who will vote for Obi? Give me a break. We want Obi to turn Nigeria to a wasteland. He continued, he said, talk. Nothing will happen. Fight against the state, you will get banged up. Good morning, all. God bless you. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. GOA, Mr. Asa doesn't want every fight to eat Suya and Kunu. Samuel John, this is why I love you. Keep it up, my brother. You are burning like a fire. Let's start from Mr. Olatunde Professor's comment. He said, who will vote for Obi? You want Obi to turn Nigeria to a wasteland?
It is his opinion, it's a point of view, it is, but I will not ask who will vote for Obi. I know there are some people, if I don't vote for Obi, there are people that will vote for him. So asking who will vote for Obi, I don't fight people's opinion, but there are people who will also vote for him. But one thing I don't like to say, kill him, nothing will happen. No, it doesn't make a good Nigeria. Violence has never taken us anywhere. It is because of that wood violence that America is in Nigeria today. So this violence,
in fact, I read from Instablog this morning.
Yes.
They said APC supporters are calling for their
a political leader should be banned to campaign. Look, I like us to be direct in everything we are saying. Turn Nigeria to autocratic country. It's okay. Forget about democracy. Let us go to one-party system. You continue to move as usual. Tell me what have ever happened in Nigeria. Nigeria keep on moving. So you can also destroy democracy and bring back autocracy. But if it is democracy, you can't say you abandon head of a political head to go to any state. Or as they are saying that before you go to Edo, as a Nigerian, you must buy visa. That one is very wrong. I don't know. We shouldn't continue to be to practice mediocrity. No, we should grow. This is a modern world. The whole world is developing. That's why I said it in the past that China went from nothing to something. India from nothing to something. And Nigeria is going from something to nothing. Nigeria goes from something to nothing. When Nigeria was booming, nobody knows China. When Nigeria was booming, nobody knows India. But it is a surprise today that China has come back to colonize Nigeria again. And India are now colonizing Nigeria. That's what I call it. They are colonizing us. We were ahead of all those people. And today those people, we are seeking help from them. Brother, is it not mediocrity? Why should we remain like this? You are saying they should ban Obi from entering Edo State.
And even they should be arrested.
And they should be arrested. Okay, arrest all the political leaders. Go to one-party system. No, Nigeria will keep on living and measuring as it is own. They will keep on suffering as its own. Do it. The power is in your hand. Why not to order it now? But if you want to live in a modern world, in a democratic country, that a person who said that should be even arrested as enemy of Nigeria.
Okay. Okay. I beg, let's discuss the topic of that. Okay. I am today I was saying good morning to Mr. Yashida Man. Say answer the great man.
Yeah.
Yes, good morning, sir. You're welcome. Now let's go to our main topic for today. Let's say a few years back, we've seen bandits, terrorists like Rabiu attacking Igbo land.
Yes.
They attacked Enugu, they attacked Ebonyi, another state in the east. Now from the east, they moved to the west. They moved to Kwara. We've seen massive killings in Kwara state. They are from Kwara now, they are moving to Ondo. They are not even moving, they are in Ondo now. So they've slaughtered many kings in southwest now, and we've seen massive killings in southwest, even Ondo State. Ondo is not far from you.
Yes, yes.
They are getting more crazy.
Yes, yes.
What can I say about this?
Sorry. May their soul rest in peace. All those who have been brutally killed, may their soul rest in peace. And the family of all the victims, may God hear their prayer and protect them. But I want to say something. You see, all this is happening because in Africa, particularly in Nigeria, when you ignore the advice of wise men, when you ignore your savior, you can get into any type of trouble. Masin Prince Nnamdi Kanu came up. He didn't come up against Nigeria. No. He didn't come up against any tribe. He started to single this issue so long ago. He was telling people there is spirit of conquest. That you have one particular tribe who want to fight, who want to kill everybody in Nigeria and possess the land, who want to snatch the land. He started to announce this. They say arrest him. He even helped East, Southeast. He helped them by encouraging Eastern Security Network. When those people were there, no violent men dare cross to East. We were not hearing any rubbish there. Instead, they were afraid of the advice of wise men. Mazin President and Kano. But they turned the thing upside down. I don't know why Nnamdi Kanu should be their enemy. They started to fight against his advice, the work he did there, and now you have the one they call Ebubago, the one they call Agun Echemba, like the whole uniform that is in our country. In our country, you have so many security uniforms, and people are dying every day. And they did their best to destroy what that man organized to protect his people. That's why killing also penetrated there, and it's all over Nigeria. If I were them that are leaders, I would have called Mazin President Nnamdi Kanu for dialogue, and I would seek for his advice in order to stop killing and the spirit of conquest. That would have settled so many things. I'm telling you honestly. But Nigeria ignored him. He opened the eyes of everyone, the eyes of Hausas, the eyes of Yoruba, the eyes of Igbos. He opened it more and more. Benue and the Plateau, everywhere he opened their eyes. And because of that, because he fights in order to quench the spirit of conquest, that is why many enemies are on him. Today, he is in jail. And then you are still shouting about insecurity. Why not take it from the wise man? I think he has a good solution for this problem. That's what I think.
That's what it is. So you are taking Tinubu or Buhari to have listened to Mazin and Makinde.
Which Buhari will listen to Mazin and
What you are saying is you have listened to
Buhari will never listen. Buhari is the brother, is the same family with the Fulani, with the same spirit of conquest. Didn't you hear him? When they were killing Nigerians all over, from farm to farm, from state to state, it was not talking about people, the victims. He was only saying, give them land. Didn't you hear when he said, give them land? Give them land. He planned for great route, a grassy route. He planned for ranches. He was only planning his, whatever to, allow his people to conquer the whole Nigeria and turn it to Islamic country and turn it to land of Fulanis. Only God will use Mazin and the Kano to stop him. So,
okay, I am too, okay, I'm ready for GOA. I have joined APC, but my profile are still having same problem as the fuck with William Kameme. Mr. Rashid, please let that gentleman know that saying no one will vote for Peter Obi is not accurate. Anyone making such a claim is ignoring the reality on ground. If Nigeria were to conduct a truly fair and free and fair election today, many people believe Peter Obi would have a very strong chance of winning because of the broad support he has across different parts of the country. Okay, I am told I was asking if there is any government in Nigeria where terrorists and kidnappers are free doing their evils to society. GOA, the plan is the focus. Your point is to join the peace as well. Okay, GOA, every day they involve Kano in every topic. Okay, as you are watching out, like and share this program to others. Mr. Asa, like I've asked Mr. Raf, I'll ask you as well, and I'll ask all of the viewers here today. If we were to be in the position of Bola Tinubu, after Buhari finished his whole 8 years, which Nigeria are tagged as a wasted 8 years. So if we were to be in his shoes, you becoming the next president after Buhari, what will you have done? That will benefit everyone now.
Immediately I step in, I will do the best thing that will secure Nigeria.
What is the best thing?
That best thing is to call them and tell them, listen, we have been gabaruing with this thing for long. This thing you call one Nigeria, it doesn't work. Let everybody answer his father's name. Oduduwa, go to your side. Arewa, your side. Biafra, go your side. Let people be free. Let people be free. As a leader, what matters is not what I will gain. What matters is the freedom of people. What matters is not to say, I am leading the great nation in Africa, where you have the most populated black people. No.
But before dividing, everybody must agree.
Agree.
That you want to divide.
What everybody is not agreeing in Nigeria? Today, everything is turning to one party system. People agree with it. Very, very soon, they wanted to turn Nigeria to Islamic country. People agree with it. Many things are coming in. People agree with it. Why wouldn't they agree when you will say, be free, my people? They will agree. Many Yorubas are not agree with the fact that we are not one Nigeria. Many Hausans are not.
I'm not
many
coming out to say.
Many Igbo people are not. Many Yorubas itself. Some Igbo came up and say, let me go. Oduduwa Republic. Is it only Igbo? Many people don't want all those things. All those things are calling. No, they don't want it. So I will give them what they want. A leader is a leader that will give people what they want. That's what I will do.
Which Hausa have you seen that he said he wants to go?
Two are better than one. If the Yorubas agree to go, Biafrans agree to go, what else? They will go. Then
Yorubas agree to go. It's not beautiful.
There is never, whenever.
Even those that want to go,
in everything, you must have some supporting, some not supporting.
Well, majority carry the vote, right?
Yorubas are supporting Oduduwa Republic. It's their name, their father's land. Their land, their father. We just said their father's name, Oduduwa Republic. And they will be very happy to carry that flag, that carry the name of their father. Nigeria don't carry the name of their father now. Oduduwa Republic. Yorubas will be very, very happy. And the Biafrans will go. Then when Oduduwa go, Biafra go. I was like, if you want to follow Oduduwa, you come follow. If you want to follow Biafra, you go. If you want to fight, you fight the two people. What we want is solution.
You know, as the president, you must first believe in one Nigeria.
You will first believe in one Nigeria. And when you enter there, you can also believe look at it. There is change in everything. Only imbecile that does not change. Even there is French people gave this proverb. They say, tout change, tout évolue. Seuls les imbéciles qui ne changent pas. There is change in everything. It's only imbecile that doesn't change. So if I agree to in one Nigeria and become president and I refuse to change, am I imbecile?
But are you not thinking it is easy to just divide Nigeria?
Oh, very. It's easy like a good morning. Like a good morning. Before I do it, wait. Before I do it, I will call Israel. I will call it to be their base in Biafran land. Israel will stand there. They will come with their worship. Then anybody wey think say waiting now, anybody waiting say fit first them, make you go conquer. But if you feel say you no fit first them, you respect yourself and your life. That is it. So it's only imbecile that does not change. One Nigeria, I am there, I become president, then I will change. I will not be an imbecile.
Okay, in the first place, if this government were to be smart, they should have found a way to work with TSN so that they secure the East Railway border while he empowers Amotepu to secure Western border. I am still account for saying that Mazina Makinde is the most greatest man in Nigeria.
That is true. It's true. In Africa, not Nigeria, in the whole world.
In the first place, okay, I want to report. Okay, who called G? Hello guys, good morning, Dr. Kwakwaso. Welcome. So a pastor, hopefully he's always shouting. Let me like you, pastor. His answer copy.
Thank you.
Let me have Mr. Lawrence this lovely morning. Yes, good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning. Good morning, our viewers all over the world. In Jogba, Omododowa, 2 billion, my senior brother, and all our viewers. Good morning.
You not greet me.
I'll not greet you.
When you greet me?
I'll not greet you, but good morning.
Good morning. Let me some going to okay, just I want to start on your state, Ondo. I'm starting from your state, Ondo. He started speaking French in Israel, okay? So now let's start from you. It's on the Tribune papers. Gunmen attack Ondo church, abduct 6 worshippers. Now we are starting from your state. You are from Ondo State. You cannot deny that. Mr. Lawrence.
Yes, I'm hearing.
Narcisse Shola.
My name is not Narcisse.
Okay.
My name is not Narcisse. My name is Lawrence.
Lawrence, your name. Shola.
My name is Lawrence.
Your name is also Shola.
My name is Lawrence.
You are also Narcisse Lawrence. They flex this morning. Okay, that's Joey. So now let's start from him.
Joey, wait, let me be Joey. Good morning. May God bless you. I always like the way you attack me. I love you so much. Good morning.
Okay, now, a few years back, we've been seeing attacks on Igbo land, whereby these Fulanis, terrorists that have been attacking. They attacked Ebonyi, they attacked Enugu, they attacked some other Igbo lands, and from there they moved to southwest. They attacked Kwara, massive killings in Kwara, killed kings in Kwara. Now they are in Ondo now. Was it last week? They slaughtered the whole king. The whole king. They slaughtered the man.
Let me correct you first. This is not first time they attack Ondo.
Under this regime.
Okay,
they have killed 10
Tinubu
kings.
regime.
Yes.
Okay.
Under Tinubu regime, 10 Yoruba kings have been murdered. 10 Yoruba kings have been murdered under Tinubu regime. What can you say about this?
Listen, killing is not a new thing for Nigeria again.
Killing is no longer a new thing.
It's not longer a new thing for Nigeria. We are not seeing it as anything again. You remember last year I said that chicken have value than woman being for Nigeria.
Chicken.
Yes, chicken. When you are training your chicken, can you just wake up in one day like this and you see that chicken never mature to eat? You just use knife or start killing all your chicken. Is it possible? The answer is no. Only animal you can kill anyhow for Nigeria. Any animal you can kill anyhow for this Nigeria is only rat. That's the only animal you can see kill anyhow because of what? It's disturbing maybe your food or whatever you are keeping in your house, or when you are sleeping is disturbing. That's the only animal you can kill anyhow for Nigeria now. Because here you see Nigerian human beings slaughtered like rats. He cannot, if you kill rats, he cannot eat rats. And that's what is happening in Nigeria here. Those call our politicians, they are using those terrorists, those Fulanis, to achieve their mission, achieve for their own political ambition, to show you that it's not a new thing. It's not a new thing. But
It's no longer a new thing.
let me say the Southwest. Let me go direct to Southwest. Southwest already over disappointed for Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu. For everything, Southwest, they are very, very disappointed for Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu. Because this is the only states they are saying that they are more educated the way they are claimed than any other states. But now we are seeing their best. Insecurity, hunger, in different type of terrorism they are happening in Nigeria. We are not happy again. All the whole Nigeria, everybody sleep with one eyes and open one eyes. Some people didn't sleep with it more. Some people didn't sleep.
They don't come.
See, like because few of us here stay in Lagos, say we think that everything is okay. My brother, no. Move along the road, travel, leave Lagos State, go different states in Nigeria, from Ijabu, Ibadan, and many other states. You see that Nigeria, they are dying in daily basis. The killing we are dying is not natural death. Terrorists, they are killing. Federal government use hunger to kill us. They use sickness to kill us in daily basis. Why? Why? Okay, now in church now they adopt how many people and kill how many people for Ondo here. From Lagos here to Ondo is how many hour journey? It's higher 2 hours journey. Let's be sincere. If you road be clear, it's 2 hours journey. What is happening in Nigeria? No country on this earth, even though those terrorist countries like Iran and Iraq and all those Arab wars, the kind of killing that happen in Nigeria, they happen in that place. What make America revenge between help Israel to fight the enemies? What? How many people they kill in Israel? But in Nigeria here, daily basis, if you calculate how many people that die for regime of APC regime, now it's over 5,000 or 10,000 people that die for this APC regime. Is it a good record? And what the government is promising us to save life and what? Properties. Your life is not guaranteed again for your government. Your property is not guaranteed for the government. To show that the government is already did what? Fail woefully. Fail woefully. Everybody is very disappointed in Nigeria. Everybody. Except the people that cannot tell themselves the truth. And the thing never happened to them. When the thing happens to them, you know, say, what all those people shouting is true. Our people say that when they carry another person's dead body, you think say na firewood they carry or store fish. But when they carry your own dead body, you go know say, eh, na reality, na something come up for your body. Nigeria is going to inside mess every day by day. That's why I said that we are not seeing people that die every day as anything again. Because the fear is already do what? Leave. We are just seeing as just a normal thing that happening again. This is the reality. What our politicians, all of them is fighting 2027, 2027, 2027. They don't know whether they can survive to reach that 2027.
Okay, I am still looking for saying that Tinubu has achieved a lot because of the killing of Obas of Dubai in his government, because he's sleeping at Attåck, Abuja. ODW, good morning, sir, you're welcome. Other things that were first were disappointed in what? The economy infrastructure, new coastal roads, net fund education loan, pull another one, okay? ODW, nobody's putting a gun to your head. Other things that were first were the Western government, IMF already rated Nigeria as a good country. We are moving forward. That's how we move forward.
Now, if you check it for the other side, good, bad, baddest. To show you that Nigeria is inside the lagoon that cannot stand up again. But let me be sincere that Nigeria is already gone since 2014. That the year Nigeria expired. They are just doing patchy. And when you are doing patchy, let me use an example now. Plastic rubber now. Plastic rubber you already expire. Now, for example, your child carry that plastic rubber, want to go and fetch water, carry it like this. Maybe something choke the plastic. You call those people, they repair the plastic, they do that place. After you finish that one, you go another one, want to fetch water, the thing start for another place. That's how Nigeria is now. They are trying to do patchy, but they always spend a daily basis. See this one where Ahmed Tinubu arrest. What is his name? Yes. This one RFI. All of them said that Nnamdi Kanu cannot come outside. Nnamdi Kanu commit atrocity. Nnamdi Kanu is this, Nnamdi Kanu is this. What happened? That song wey Timaya sing, you go dey sweet us, you go dey pen them, you go dey pen them, you go dey sweet us. All of them, that say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will rot in jail. They will first Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do what? Die. But it's not cause, it's a reality. And we are seeing what is happening now. Our Bible said that we will use evil to do what? To attack evil. We are saying it. If we terrify that Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu will allow to them to arrest him, the man cannot believe that.
Okay, now, I've had everyone that I've spoken here this question, I'd like to ask you as well. If you were to put the president of Nigeria being the shoes of Bola Tinubu, what would you have done better than him?
I know I cannot be. Let's forget assume. Let's forget assume. That's something that is possible. That something cannot be possible.
Okay.
Like God cannot lie. It can't be possible God to lie. And Lawrence, now can't be possible to me to be a president of Nigeria. This is the reality. I cannot be president of Nigeria. What advice you ask you if I want to can give Ahmed advice, or the people that know Ahmed Tinubu can drop that advice I can put. Ahmed Tinubu, number one, the best thing he can do for Nigeria to make Nigeria to be great and make Nigeria to respect you, to make Nigeria to see you as the number one best president of Nigeria, to Nigeria to see you as the best among the best is what? restructure this Nigeria and divide this country. Split this country. If Ahmed Tinubu can do it, that is only man.
I don't think it is right to divide. You just divide it.
No, he asked me a question, and that the question I'm asking answer now.
It is not that easy to just.
Why is not easy? Why?
Can you just divide?
Okay, let me ask you a question now. You are serving Flip TV, now you already serve Flip TV. Maybe you now have agreement 10 years, 10 good years, and you serve Flip TV exactly 10 years. I still add more 4 or 5 years. Can you tell me that it's very difficult for Flip TV to settle you?
That is Flip TV. Flip TV is not a nation.
It's not a nation. Okay, people that match us together, our colonized country, that's called British, abi. They say after 100 years, una will do wetin. If una want to separate, una go separate. And that 100 years don't reach. Therefore, you will see that we are not one. The Biafra say they want to go. The expiring date end 2014. 2014 to 2026. Now it's how many years? We're 2025. No, we are 2026 now. It's how many years? 16 good years. Is it a crime or a taboo or heaven will fall to afford you to stand and tell United Nations that let's divide this country? Is it a crime?
If you are the president of Nigeria, you will not say they should divide it.
Why? Why?
You will not support.
No, the problem is, you see this our skin black. We are very selfish. Skin. This our skin black. We are so much selfish. Africans. So divided in Nigeria, can you deny what is supposed to be? No state in Nigeria here, no state in Nigeria don't have resources. My brother, are you getting me? No state in Nigeria don't have resources. When Nigeria divided, we will see the best of Nigeria. We will see the best of Africa. Let's stop deceiving ourselves, fighting our selfish interests. When you stop fighting for selfish interests, you will see the best of Nigeria and black.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do I start from now? The Western God, okay, I've heard it before. Show us your proof. Maybe you can, okay. I am Attåck for saying that Kano is a divine child of Jehovah God, and anyone who does evils against him
will suffer it. So finish.
Either good or bad.
My brother, God bless you.
I see one work for 50 for 10 years. Azana. Good on Mr. Lati.
Mr. Rashid, good morning.
No, move back a little bit.
Okay. I'm saying good morning to you. I'm happy to see you sound. Back on your face, sound, head and healthy. You know, I always tell you that may God protect you, may God strengthen your head. And I never knew devil plays pranks. I glory to God that God has only been answering our prayers. He answers our prayers over you. And may your strength be renewed in Jesus' name. You will not fall sick. You will not drop dead. You will not slump. I renew your health in the name of Jesus. Divine health is your point from today onward. But you need to continue to do this job. Thank you very much. So I'm also saying good morning to our, the management of this platform, the owner of the management of this platform. May God bless you for providing this opportunity for us to talk to the sense of our leaders of this country, that our country improves. And the platform itself, Flip TV, because bless the platform. And yes, and our global viewers as well, all over the world, who have been paying attention, who have been made, who has made this a point of duty, to always come to us and listen to the kind of things we have for our country. God bless all of them. All of them, all our viewers over the world. God bless all of you. And those who are really appreciating us as well. Dr. 4G, Kinjo, over 3 million, and that man that blessed us last week, Mr. Osas Davidson. May God bless your pockets. God bless your pockets multiple fold. I remember my humble self, Mr. Ojolade. You are most welcome.
Yes, you are welcome, Mr. Adidi. Good morning, my brother Lawrence Angashi. Rashid is very afraid to see Nigeria divide. That's police America, okay? Let's start from here this morning. Maybe this will go come out. Don't go.
News item. What's this? If you remember.
Okay. Now let's start from here. Let's start from insecurity. I could not find out insecurity. Let's start from insecurity. Okay. Zamfara is bleeding. Katsina is bleeding. Sokoto is bleeding. Kebbi is bleeding. Adamawa insecurity. Bauchi kidnapping. Borno killings. Taraba is bleed. Yobe is bleeding. Kwara massive killings. Niger pai. Plateau for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's sole focus is dragging all 36 governors into the APC ahead of 2027 election. Mr. Ladi, what can you say about it?
Rashidi, these people that whenever they are in power, all Nigerian politicians, no exception. All Nigerian politicians, they are first of all concerned with politicking before governance. All of them. No one is accepted. So nobody come here and be praising the name of one person. Say one person is different. They are all the same. They are concerned about politicking than governance. They are, of course, it's two parties they come to government anyway. But when they are in government, what is supposed to focus their attention on is governance, providing good government for the citizens. But instead of that, what preoccupies their mind is politicking. How to reoccupy the office second term. That's what reigns supreme their heart.
Although it's not excluded, okay, I mentioned Ondo, right?
Ondo is excluded. So
I didn't mention Ondo.
Okay. So because what always occupies their mind is politicking, self-serving, selfish interests. How to appropriate, state resources to their pockets. Okay, look, imagine the IGP that was removed. I don't know how much is true. There are news going around that 1 million, 100 million was transferred to his son's account. You see, the people in government and the public office order in Nigeria, they are not there to serve interests of Nigerians. They are there for their selfishness. That's why you will see every government that's in power. Once they are in power, they will be working towards second term. Instead of providing governance within their first term, and let every Nigerian benefit and see the image of democracy and see improvement in their living standard. Instead of doing that, what you see them doing is, politicking. That's why I'm not surprised. That's why I say all of them are the same. So that's why you find Tinubu also centering on second term ambition by winning every other people into his fold. And in addition, inclusion, no suppression. Many APC now. There are many state governors now APC. He has won over 6 or 7 new governors into the camp of APC. All in a bid to win second term ticket and then second term office. That's politicking. But is it the same to the governance? No. Governance have been taking a back stage. That's why you see insecurity personally every day. Supposing they have laid much emphasis on governance, they must have come up with new strategy method of bringing governance to people in such a way that people will feel the impact in their lives. But because more of what's occupied their mind has been politicking, that's why they don't know that the system they are making use of, as far as security concern, is involved. It's not working. They need to develop new strategy of ensuring security in Nigeria. I've talk of the personnel, the prison personnel. Consider the number. Grossly inadequate compared to the non-Nigerians, population of Nigerians. We have over 250 million Nigerians. And we have less than 3 or 4 million total number of security, both army, navy, police, DSS, what's it called? These people, civil defense, all of them. The total number is not up to 4 million. How can 4 million up to 30 of them police provide security for over 250 million people?
What's the ratio of what's the one security man to number of Nigerians? Calculations now, you see number of thousands of Nigerians to one security man. So instead of them to develop a new strategy of combating insecurity, they will not do it. And I've said, this is the government that's talking about. Every government I'm talking about community policing, community security oriented arrangement. That this government will synergize with the community members. Every community, every neighborhood, every town, every place, and then the people there form security network as the first line of the security defense of the land before we now begin to call on to police come and assist us to support us. Instead of government encouraging us to do that, they will not do that because they know the way they do that, they have emancipated, they have elevated people from their state of inactiveness, docility, into state of consciousness, and it's become a movement for Nigerians to now champion to lead the cause against the government. So they don't want to do that. They don't want to mobilize us, motivate us into a formidable, a movement. Whether it's now become a movement that we need to champion to confront the government when they're doing things that's wrong, very wrong. So that's why they will not do that to encourage members of the public. They will still be relying on gross number of security measures that are inadequate to cater security for Nigeria. So I'm not surprised. It's what we know them to have been doing, what they've been doing. But it's the Nigerians that will rise up and deliver ourselves from their hands. Because Nigerians know the power they have. Actually, because Nigerians know the power they have, that they are the master. Politicians are their servants. They are not our master. We are their master. They are our servants. Until we begin to, exercise our rightful position of masterhood over these servanthood people. It's then we going to develop ourselves. But everywhere we are still playing bad as servants, and they still applying as master of ours. I'm sorry. I don't know why we shall come out of it. So, in conclusion, because our governments have been prioritizing, politicking above governance. That's why you see that you have 30 state governors amassing, running all of them, trooping to one party. And that's not the end of everything. I know as we mature in a political game, we'll begin to upstage these people gradually, one by one. It's a matter of time.
Let me start from here this morning. Okay. I have to was saying that I am busy because I have no time to listen to the please stop making things difficult for you that we extreme people. If you're not going to come for program, just find a way to inform from UK. Okay, thank you, sir. I'll make adjustment on that. Thanks for that. August, the pay money. Olajide, good money. What will be the solution? Okay, GOA. Okay. Ondo and Kwara are enjoying the benefit of APC. So just give us the solution.
Rashidi, I've said it now. I've said it several times. I've said it even this morning now. I've even said it. Rashidi, I said total number of security personnel we have in Nigeria. They are just inadequate. So that is the total number of Rashidi, police, army, navy, air force, DSS. Which one again? This one again. Civil defense. This total number of all the security men in Nigeria, they are just around almost 3 million. Total number of all of them. So no, I'm not talking of one is. I'm not talking of those one that are guiding VIPO, guiding macro. Total number of them, they are less than just 3 million plus. How can if you divide 250 million plus by 3, You number of Nigerians is security men. So number of Nigerians they will be. So the people are more than security people. Security people are less prevalent. Their number is grossly inadequate. So they cannot meet up. You know, president will come and perform magic. Let's not deceive ourselves. No president will come and perform magic. The number of police security men are grossly inadequate. Okay, if you are not going to raise the number of the security men to a higher level, okay, if you are still going to retain those numbers, maybe for whatever this government is trying to do that, encourage with the citizens that are the victim of this insecurity to defend ourselves, initiate us, empower us, enable us, mobilize us, encourage us to be the first line of defensive, defensive men in our various community. Mr. Actually, that what government is talking about is community policing. That is, in each community, raise the awareness of people, raise the consciousness that look, we want to mobilize all of you as the first line of defense of your community. All the people, all the streets number, form yourself into each people in each street, nominate people, and form together as Ogba Security Defense System Initiative. Ibako, Ikeja, Ojodu, every community all over Nigeria. The moment we become number one, tell me where those people hide, actually. If they are coming from one community to another, before they cross 3, 4, 5 communities, they must have been discovered. Forget about what they are holding, saying, how are we going to be defended? How are we going to defend ourselves? They want to have a population of this insurgent. They are not to 1 million. Lakrawa, Iswa, Boko Haram, France, they are not up to 1 million. Nigeria. So every community they want to pass through, that divide them, they will lay their hands upon and arrest them. This is how we can.
What is the population of the terrorists? That's Jewish.
That's what I'm saying. And they're not up to 1 million. Okay, then massive of 2 million. Then I mean I doubt. Yeah, doubt. So if every community is mobilized by government, I've been saying this, I believe strongly in this. That's what I've been saying this. This Ogba community we are now. If Ogba community form themselves to, whether you call it vigilante, whatever name you give to it, Ogba association, Ogba resident, the security defense system. I joined the neighboring town, which is Ikeja here, Ojodu, Agege, Ifako. Tell me where would those people come from and pass through all those communities.
What about weapons?
Rashidi. When there's a will, there will be way. When there's will, there will be way. How we begin to defend ourselves? We try to defend ourselves. The way is will happen, the way it will come in our hand. We will be able to explain it. Okay, how you see Rashidi. How did the terrorists get themselves armed? Is it government that gave it to them?
They are known as terrorists.
Listen to me, Rashidi. Is it government that armed them? No. When they determine decide that this is what they be doing, the way open for them to get themselves armed. When we ourselves determine that we want to be policing ourselves, defending ourselves, the way we open on how we get ourselves armed. That's how we say. Because it's an so nobody should be we not be afraid of that. How we going to get ourselves armed. When we have a determination and means, way and mindset that we want to defend ourselves, will that want to defend ourselves, the way we open to us on how we get what to defend ourselves with. Those are the because ours is light, their own is evil. If we can open for them as an evil people, getting themselves armed to be doing something that we're doing. We that are doing good, we want to defend ourselves against that. When we open for ourselves to get ourselves, empowered. That's what we use. When I call it armed words, also.
I am Attåck. Okay. Mr. Attåck. Okay. I saw a comment. Mr.
Okay. No comment.
I've read the comment already. Yes. Let me have Mr. Abduct is on call. Let me have Pastor Martin and Mr. Lucky. Pastor.
Good morning, money. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Pastor Matthew. You know, the data. Let me tell you, I know.
See what is happening at those six.
Data, they are what? Baby.
People want to set us back to 1999.
What happened?
Political talking.
No, Edo a peaceful nation, peaceful people. Everybody know us.
Let
me, brother. Good morning, my brothers and sisters who are watching us here. If I don't know your name, pardon me. Let me observe protocol. I don't want to be my brother. Obi? No. Obi is our father. Obi is our brother. This political way they want to use assassination against Obi, Edo are not part of it. And I don't know where those people hired them.
Is there outside people that came there to shoot?
Okay, you do see Yusuf they arrested.
I'm asking you, is there outside people that came there to shoot?
They have not seen them. Police will do their job.
Lucky don't do that.
No, police will do their job.
Lucky don't do.
Okay, let me give you an example. No,
don't give any example.
There's a man they arrested
Yusuf
that went to destroy Ondo or what? Are you aware? After 4 years, DSS arrested him. They arrested for where?
Benin.
Yes. Yeah, those.
Okay, now they train them.
So automatically, when they do something, they run to our place. So the man is not a dumb man. You can see, so somebody can come for Zapara. I come there.
The man that
perpetrate Apple. They'll say Edo. Obedience started from Benin. Obedience started from Ondo State.
Is that you?
We will continue supporting Obi.
Is that why people want to see?
The next president of Nigeria is Obi. Edo, we will champion it. If they like, let them bring lion, bring snake, bring.
I'm not aware.
We support
Obi.
Leave that man. That man is a woman. A man. I don't want to jab my governor this morning. I don't want to let him carry Tinubu mandate. That is dealing with Tinubu mandate. Not everybody in the house are one. You might have Judah inside there. He is a Judah. But I know people who love Obi will not do that to jeopardize our love between Igbo. So for me, I'm an Edo shaman. I love Obi. Anybody that tries to do that, I don't think a really Edo thinking man will not do that. Thank you very much.
Lucky Paolo, we have heard you. What we are saying is, I don't want to return us back to the era of godfatherism, era of political thuggery, era of assassination, political assassination, and we are saying no to it. I know you have been refined since you have been in Lagos. You are no longer crude like all those Edo assassins. So the question is, to be quite honest, it's disturbing, and this is not the type of politics we want to practice. The politics, violence has no place. It's a game of numbers. What you can do is to go and get popular candidates to contest. Get a good manifesto, program, what you want to do for the people. Go to people, canvass your manifesto, tell them what you want to do for them. That's the beauty of democracy. So from what we are seeing from Ondo State, I will tell you that is a wonderful situation. I will pray that nobody will be assassinated. Because once you start seeing assassination, fear will be. In the past, we witnessed or we heard about political assassination in different parts of the country. But over the years, that has stopped. So I just should not return us to that era.
I will repeat it. Edo cannot do that. You blame the president. You blame the president because.
But do you remember that you remember that there's a new sheriff in town?
Yes.
And that sheriff gave a warning at some point. Where he said they should tell Obi that there's a new sheriff in town. That Obi should not come to Ondo State without informing him. That he cannot guarantee his safety. Can you remember?
Yes, I'm aware.
That new sheriff, is he not able to take care of the security situation? Because as we speak, Akpoma, Auchi, Uromi have become a epicenter of kidnapping. So why is it that this new sheriff cannot address it?
I think Edo people have usually tell the governor that she fish out those people out. They have told him to fish out.
Not the governor, the new sheriff.
That new sheriff, whether you call him governor or new sheriff. Edo people have given the governor mandate as a SCSO chief security officer in that state, he should bring those people who participate out. And don't forget, not only Obi, our elderly man, state man, the house was scattered. You know, what I'm saying, but I don't know for that. Obi is our person. Obi is our man. If Obi want to start the campaign, he will start from Ondo State. Obi is a figure. But I'm telling you, that thing is not coming from Edo people. It's coming from the on top. Oga on top. Oga on top. Who are giving all the governor that they mandated they must come to. I know we are in River State now. They are telling Obi should not come there. Who is Dukubo that telling Obi should not come to River State? You can see. So who do you blame? You have Oga on top there. Who is encouraging, telling Senator, I am happy what you are doing. I support you. Oh God, this country is gone.
Mr. Lucky, as you say, Monday of February is not aware of this attack.
He must be aware. I can't defend because he's not my governor. He's APC governor. No. He's APC governor. He's APC block. We voted for a PDP governor. As far as that is, we voted for him. But at the end, what happened? Tinubu say, I will give you, can I give you governor? APC say yes. Don't forget, if I'm paying you today, you do my bidding. What do you expect? So that cloth will change. The president should not bring INEC chairman. So that, look, this election, Matthew, you have seen this election. That particular clause should be changed. No president bringing an INEC chairman. You have to do the bidding.
That is not the problem.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
We want to solve the issue of our electoral process, to be quite honest with you. The mode of transition of election result is the problem. The INEC chairman do not play any role in election rigging.
That's the issue.
Let me tell you how it works.
This overnight.
Let me tell you how it works.
Overnight sleeping.
Let me tell you how it works. If what INEC chairman does is to announce all the results that have been conducted, INEC chairman do not have power to change the result from a polling unit. What INEC chairman does is he's the return officer in the case of presidential election. All the result has been tendered by the state return officers is what he announced. He cannot cancel any result that have been duly endorsed at the state level. What will give our electoral process credibility is the mode of transmission of election results. If you remove human interference and enact laws that makes it compulsory for each transmission of election results, where everybody will see what is coming to the IRF, you will reduce, you will have a credible election. If they finish the election from polling booth unit where you vote, they start with beavers. Right there before you leave, you can check the beaver to see whether what was recorded on for ECA is what they are sending to the IRF before you even leave that place. So that is what we need. Even if you remove the appointment of INEC chairman for the president without addressing that transmission of election result, the problem is still there. Because whether PDP is there, Labour Party is there, APC is there, whoever is there still have that Nigerian factor. Was Ambassador not there when we were hearing about do or die politics? What we are telling today, even if the president did not say do or die politics, but at some point he said grab and run. The same thing we do and that's what we are witnessing. So what have changed? The only way we can address is to reduce human interference in the electoral process by ensuring each and one of election results compulsorily.
You know what I blame the INEC chairman? Because whatever that happened is the one leading the INEC. 2020 election, you know what happened? If the INEC chairman did not come out and say we have a breach in the area and maybe never take light or the thing reach anywhere, I mean, he's the one that announced it. I mean, he must have done what do you call it, abracadabra. I don't know.
Assistant Lucky.
Yes, he's the chairman.
Assistant Lucky.
Yes.
If you ask other people to appoint INEC chairman, let's say National Assembly or whichever process, are you telling me that if the president say do this, we say no? And because answer question, let me remind you, under Buhari, there is under the head of judiciary. Buhari remove him.
Not to talk of somebody that is appointed. I need somebody that is duly headed and an arm of government. Why did you remove him?
So if you have people like Shore in that committee, you have people like some of the human rights in that committee, he will not do that. They will not bribe anybody. If you have people like Shore, you have people like some of these human rights. You have people like a Prince.
Calm down now. Shore as INEC chairman.
No, I'll give you an example that
as
if president did not appoint, those people that were appointed INEC chairman, there has to be a human right and there's some government or politician. They can be 100. But mix with people. For them to bribe all of them. But for president to just appoint you directly, you have to do the bidding. He might not, the INEC might not say, hey, do the, he might, there's a way. There's a way candidates to have interest here. President have interest. Like INEC yesterday come out, INEC chairman yesterday say, look, my watch, I don't want to condemn corruption. Do your job. All these are lies. All these are lies. At the end, they want to remain in the office. Don't forget that. If Tinubu lose, all of them go. If Tinubu win, all of them stay there. So for me, the only thing is that Matthew, I think for me, the system has been corrupted. Everything in Nigeria has been corrupted because of high rate of money. If they give me 1,000 now, it's not enough. I'm looking for 100,000. So that's why everybody here. So for me, the ball lies on the president table.
Okay, let me use some point before this morning. Lucky, were you involved in the Obi attack? That's
I beg. Obi is a man, and the next person I'm going to vote for Obi. I'm condemning, and those people I don't know for that. We love our people who are doing good. We can never attack anybody. Obi didn't start from Benin, but politicians, wicked politicians, want to come and spoil our name. And don't know Lagos about Attåck. I was saying
good Pastor Matthew and Mr. Lucky Edo no be Lagos. Pastor Befele, why are you looking like Lucky Junior brother today?
It's my brother. You know that people, they are women. You know them very well. They use our water, they use our ATM, they use our light, in fact, everything. Even our farm there, we farm, we give them to talk.
Okay, Jesus said, Lucky go explain tire. Thank you, Lucky. God bless you, you are a good brother.
Thank you.
They say Monday cannot spell Tuesday. Please, good morning, everyone here. Good morning, you're welcome. The governor of Edo is a houseboy. He didn't know what he's doing, he's just houseboy, okay? The Edo State governor is working for his people, he's not going to make it. The best thing for this country is for everyone to go their own way.
Yes.
Forget about this one. Nigeria is not going to work, it's not working. Nigeria let everyone go their own way, okay? Now, first, let me take on this. I want to leave this person also Mr. Lucky. Like I've asked everyone before. If you were to be in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's shoe, after Rabiu's 8 years of government, what will you do? Some are saying Buhari has messed up, okay, fine. So what will you do?
I will, one, restructure this country. I will call for a sovereign national conference. I will allow communities, tribes, regions, bring their representatives independently. And I will allow them to discuss how they want to continue being together. After the discussion, we'll come together to agree whether there's any need to continue being together or we should part ways. Because if you look at what came from our founding fathers, talking about Zeke, Awolowo, and even Tafawa Balewa, you need to wonder, is Nigeria one? Maybe let me see whether I can quickly see part of what they say in the past. So I know that we are just deceiving ourselves about this Nigerian unit. The government is only using government coercive power to force everybody into Nigeria. But what they would have done ultimately is to use that same power to ensure that they address all these issues plaguing the country. This one says, since 1914, the British government have been trying to make Nigeria into one country. That the Nigerian people themselves are historically different in their backgrounds, in their religious belief and customs, and do not show themselves any sign of willingness to unite Nigeria unity is only a British invention. Alhaji Abubakar Tafawa Balewa in 1948. Let me bring another one so that you know that we are just deceiving ourselves. Nigeria is not a nation. It is a mere geographical expression. There are no Nigerians in the sense as they are English way or French. The word Nigeria is a mere distinctive appellation to distinguish those who live within the boundaries of Nigeria and those who do not. Chief Obafemi Awolowo, 1947. Let me bring the third one and the last one so that you see. Because it is better for us and many admirers abroad that we should disintegrate in peace and not in pieces. Should the politician fail to heed the warning, then I will venture the prediction that the experience of the Republic of Congo will be a child's play if it ever comes to our turn to play such a tragic role. Dr. Alex Atikiwe, 1964. So that the founding fathers never believed that Nigeria was one. It is just the British that brought everybody together. And if you go to the preamble of the Constitution, it tells that we the people came together to write that Constitution. And there's never a time in the history of Nigeria that Nigerians came together to write that Constitution. So going back to the question I asked me, if I were to be the president, I would ask everybody to come together. Let us discuss. Do we want to continue being together? If at the end of the day we discover that we cannot go be together, we part way peacefully. But if we discuss and we discover that we can address our differences, our fault lines, and we can be together, then we come up with a grand norm, a constitution that will address everything that we are doing in the country. How can you tell me that Nigeria is being plagued by insecurity heavily as we speak? And the issue of insecurity is on the exclusive legislative list. Meaning, State House of Assembly cannot legislate on it. It is only federal government, National Assembly, Rep and Senate that can discuss it. And you have a government place that go by the name of the governor and the chief security officer of the state. So how do you have to address that? So if I were to be the president, I would summon the Summit National Conference. We discuss, do we want to continue living together? We want to continue living together. How do we go about it? As we speak, 12 states are doing Sharia law in Nigeria. And in my part of the world, we don't know anything in Sharia. The other day, we saw somebody, an Igbo man in Abuja, who they dragged to Sharia appellate court. He was telling them, I'm not a Muslim. They ignored him, and the court gave a judgment. So these are the things we need to address if you say you want to be together. Look at what is happening. Fulani killing everybody here and there. Allow states to totally control their security to address it. So these are the things, if you bring people together, they will address it. So if I were to be the president, I will allow people to freely air their views, listen to everybody. Then at the end of the day, we come up with a constitution that will be binding on everybody, that will be acceptable by everybody. But if at the end of the day, it's not possible to be together, we part ways. After all, UK that brought Nigeria together exceeded the European Union. When they were planning to exceed the European Union, minority had their say, majority had their way. Nobody told UK to go and join hands with other European member countries to move European Union forward. But when the Sunday went to the office of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom to submit a letter for Oduduwa, the British High Commission in Nigeria here advised him to go back and join hands with other Nigeria to move Nigeria forward. But when they needed to leave the European Union, nobody advised them to drop their ambition and join hands with other member European countries to move European Union forward. So if I were to be the president, that's my first thing I would do.
Okay. Even Tinubu didn't believe in one Nigeria. Tony Obi attack is of the opposition in order to give Tinubu bad name. Okay. Attåck for saying that Tinubu is too small to solve Nigerian problem. Tinubu is selfish and greedy. Tinubu is the last president of Nigeria. That's Mr. Lucky.
Let me answer this. If you expect Tinubu to solve Nigeria problems in life, this national conference you say you should call. Don't forget that Jonathan tried to call that. They pull out, they said no.
You are a president.
Wait now, let me finish.
But correct yourself.
Whether they pull out, they
didn't pull out. They didn't pull out.
No. Tinubu discouraged.
If I say something, say it the way.
He discouraged so many governors.
say something the way it is. At the end of the day, there was a comfort.
We have weakness now.
Listen now, say you don't talk around you now.
Okay.
There was a comfort, there was a report. The Jonathan government did not stay longer after that comfort to see to the implementation of the report.
I have to go in now. He said, we are saying the same thing. The man you said you should go and form national court. I say he cannot do it. He can't do it.
Did I tell you to do it? I didn't hear his question.
But he said you call for this people. I
don't know.
No, he asked a question that what would Tinubu do now? If for me, if I be Tinubu, my advice, I said this 4 years enough for you. Sagwares.
You didn't say you should advise him. You say if you are to do that, what will you do?
The same thing now.
No, that is not the same thing.
Agree. For me, what will I do? I would with my age now, with what is happening in Nigeria, I cannot solve it. Can I stay apart? I get it. Because one, nobody will have a milk that want to, if we finish the milk, lick the milk, will not lick half. People have joined the race. It will make sure Nigeria did not divide under his watch. That's number one I'm saying. Number two, see, Nigeria, we the people are not serious. You know why we're not serious?
You say you are not serious.
See, look at the election that came in Abuja. You still see with this kind of suffering, hardship, killing. People are still queuing up at 500 naira in Abuja. But if we unite today, I believe people will not spend 4 hours. That's it. If anybody is telling Tinubu to call everybody to have a round table and see the social of Nigeria, you cannot do that. Because one, I listened to him yesterday when he was talking to Senator House of Rep. He said, I know you. You are doing well. Forget this criticism. They might be abusing you. Continue doing your work. Because he's telling them not to listen to the masses. That what they are doing is okay. But for me, if I'm a son of Tinubu, if I'm advised, I say, Baba, you cannot feed this country anymore. Go and rest so that you enjoy your money. So that you live long. If not so, if you continue 4 years again, 2 things will happen. And all this. No, Mike, what I'm trying to tell you is that no president that will divide this country. No president.
You go only go to the answer.
Okay, you are the moderator. I've answered your question.
You don't know the answer.
If I be good, what will I do? I've answered the question. I will arrest. You have destroyed the country. You have destroyed the country.
Let them keep deceiving themselves. We are not one country. I will never be one country. Let us divide the country in peace, and that's the only way forward to Nigeria. Thank you, guys.
But Tinubu cannot divide the country.
Thank you for coming. I have Mr. Baji this topic.
Tinubu cannot divide the country.
Mr. Loki, thank you. Good morning, viewers. Good morning, Nigeria time. I'm so grateful. Don't increase your wallet. We have a very few period now to round up. Good morning, Nigeria time. Don't influence our viewers.
Good morning, all our viewers all over the world. May the Lord bless you and bless your coming month in Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, let's start from here this morning. We don't have enough time left.
That's why we have to.
So, Mr. Kwankwaso, few years back, we've been seeing massive attacks on Igbo land. Ebonyi, Enugu. Now they moved to Southwest, Kwara. Now they're in Ondo. What can you say about this?
Even yesterday, I think it's yesterday, 1 a.m., they went to a church, one celestial church, and kidnapped people, raid away people. Just yesterday. This is what I've been saying on this platform. See, I don't enjoy this government, personally. And I always say on this platform, I just believe that the government just imposed themselves on me. I don't know what to say about this insecurity again. Because we are having heartless governance. So heartless people. Evil people. And when you tell them, let go the best. Let me set an example. From councillor now.
local government chairman, governors, and the president himself. Before your assumption of office, go and check your picture, your last picture. Then now, check your picture again. Just I give them this assignment. Please push my word to them. Let them see. I mean, let them obey this my command. Let them go to their last picture. Maybe, for example, now let's use Seyi Makinde. Just an example. Let Seyi Makinde go and check your picture before he became governor of Ondo State. Now check your picture now. Check the buoyancy of your flesh. Shows that you are enjoying. Shows that the level of enjoyment has already increased. Why you fix yourself? You can't fix the nation. From councillor, local government chairman, check even still my president local government. No, I hate the guy a lot. I love him, he's working. But check your picture before you become the local government of this Ojodu. Now, compare your picture now to the present. And see the difference to show the level of your enjoyment, to show the level of the dividends of the democracy you are enjoying. But the governors are suffering. We Nigeria, we don't need loss from your hand. Give us security. So that me, Agbaje, can also from here to Makodi, from here to Maiduguri, from here to Sokoto, from here to Onitsha. And keep on my life. You pay lawfully. And I always say this regime will surely be the end of this republic. Because this is where the republic now was since 1999. Nothing provided for now. Over since the beginning of this one now, we don't have lights. They took our transformer away. Up to now, they never restored it. What is the reason of your? What is the reason for your sitting down here? I don't know. Insecurity, no. Education, zero. Health sector, and you are not ashamed. You can see this Kogi governor, Yaya Bello, paid upfront payment of his student school fees 4 years down. Why you go take complete tertiary institution? Why the struggle to pay one thing? To pay my own and house rent. And yet they keep on enjoying the treasury. They keep on looking to the treasury, say we are one. Nigeria government is enemies of the populace and the grassroots. There's no problem. But all I know is that the insecurity is the cause of the government. They are not really able to tackle it at all. And that's the reason you see things being worsened every day.
Okay, now let me put this. If you are the president of Nigeria, after the 8 years of life, because so many people condemn his administration as the worst administration ever that wasted Nigerian years. So if you are President Bola Tinubu, what would you have done?
That's why I don't much love the president. I mean, the administration of this Asiwaju at all. I don't love the system of government at all. I personally, and I have to explain. I have the right to explain my own reasoning. Now, if you as president from the same party, from the same political party, your predecessors have spent 8 years, and most of the worst programs was killing up and down. And up to today, you see, I mean, the killing still increasing the killings. Then you see, you are doing nothing. No explanation you can give me, Agbaje, that you are working. No single explanation you can give me to accept that you are working. When people are dying, when bloods are flowing. So now, if I'm in the shoe of president, I think he himself, when he was governor, not the one that said so. He didn't believe that Nigeria was won that time. Yes. I think I quote him. So let him just calm down and say, I've observed this country for the past years. We are not one. Let's come to solve the nation's problems. I think it's not easy. But instead, the president is just forcing the country together again, making effort to join the country together, the country that is not one. That's why I like this administration. Why the black people are solving, people moving up and down with hunger, no food, no education, no shelter. So that's just the problem. I think the president needs to introduce, number one, regional government. If you can't divide the country, if you find it difficult, yes, now go back to regional government of the First Republic. Let each state manage their resources. I think the buoyancy of the federation accounts makes people don't want to rush to Abuja. Let the government drop little amount to Abuja. You see that all the senators will not be right going to Abuja. And let all these legislators collect only their sitting allowance. Then you must have a business. Then the real job now belongs to the executive. Let each state manage their resources. I think without wasting time, that's the first time the president is supposed to, step upon. I think that's the best. If he cannot just peacefully move the country apart.
Okay, let me like you now, Mr. Gaji. Appreciate the presence of this lovely country. Mr. Chijoki, what can you say about the killings?
The killings has become a tradition for the country. You can see that it has moved from north to east before. Now it's down to south. It has become a tradition. But we are begging Mr. President. I don't know if you were here, but I'll have to say it. Please control our security. Save the masses. Because if you buy a car and they kill everybody in the street, nobody will tell you that your car is fine. Nobody will tell you that you're a president. Nobody will remember your past if everybody is dead. Mr. President, go back to our security and work hard on it. We believe that we need a serious security.
Okay, then you're the president of the country. What will you have done than those people?
If I am a president of this country, what will I do? I will not even spend 3 days. I will share the country straight. Because even the president himself told us in 1999 that he don't believe in one Nigeria. So we are surprised now he become a president, he believes in one Nigeria. He has already seen that this country cannot work. It cannot work. There's nothing that makes us one. There's nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing that. We don't speak the same language. You don't understand me when I speak my language. That's your tradition in your culture that I cannot obey. There's things you do that it may be a taboo to my side. Understand me? It cannot work. To be a one Nigeria cannot work. I'm telling you truth.
Okay, Mr. Chief,
I have no more time. But I have to speak today. It has been a long time I come
yes,
back.
We're not here on, was he Saturday?
When in Sherman?
Yes, Mr. Otas, BBC, were included. So Mr. Ira will be here tomorrow. If you are here, you meet him in the
I'm not
take Mr. Otas.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Otas. God bless you for blessing us. May the Lord bless you, increase you in Jesus' name. Amen. The year will not run out without the blessing of God in Jesus' name.
Also, Mr. Lucky, I forgot to tell him, so you'll be here tomorrow. I will inform you. Thanks for coming, my life. Viewers, thanks for standing by us today. We are closing this program now. Today is 26th of February 2026. We'll be live again tomorrow morning, 27th of February 2026 as well. Yes, weekend edition tomorrow morning. Make sure you join us here live on Flip TV. As you're watching now, like and share the program for us. God bless you and have a nice day.